We said before that matter is anything that can take space. There are three states of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. Solids like ice, for example, liquid like water, and gases like the water vapor. Let's talk about solid first. Solid has definite shape and definite volume. Like what? Like a pencil, like a bus, like a table, or a chair. The particles of the solid, they are strongly packed together. They are very close to each other. They vibrate. They just vibrate because there are small, very narrow spaces between them, so they just vibrate. The second state of matter is liquid. Liquid has no definite shape. It takes the shape of the container and it has definite volume. Its volume doesn't change. It has definite volume. The particles of a liquid are close to each other. They move but a limited motion. There is a little movement between the particles, between these particles or these molecules. Let's see the gases. The gases have no definite shape and no definite volume, like a helium balloon. The helium takes the shape of the balloon, so it has no definite shape or indefinite shape. Let's see its particles. They are not close to each other. They are very far from each other, so they move freely. Unlimited motion. So I have to compare between solid and liquid and gases. The solid, we said, definite shape and definite volume. The liquid definite volume but indefinite shape. The gas has indefinite shape and indefinite volume, and this will be the table after we finish the comparing between them. Okay. We know that matter consists of smaller particles which are called molecules, and these molecules has the properties of matter, but these molecules have some properties. They are in continuous motion. There are intermolecular spaces among the molecules. Between the molecules there are spaces called intermolecular spaces, and also there are attraction forces called the intermolecular forces between the molecules of matter. First, if I open a bottle of perfume, its smell will be spread all over the room. Why? Because matter consists of smaller particles which are called molecules, and these molecules are in continuous motion. And to prove that the molecules are in continuous motion, also you have the experiment of the ink. If you have a cup of water and you put a drop of ink in it, of course the ink will spread all over the water, so the water color will change into, for example, blue. So the molecules are in continuous motion. Also, to prove the spaces, that there are intermolecular spaces between the molecules of the matter, we have an experiment. This experiment says that if you have, for example, 10 milliliter of water, and then you add 20, for example, of alcohol, the sum will not be 30. the volume will be less than their sum. Why? Because there are some intermolecular spaces between the water molecules. So there are intermolecular forces or attraction forces among the molecules of the matter. Here there is a comparison between the solid state, liquid state, and gas state. The motion, we said that the molecules vibrate, liquid medium motion, and the gas state has free motion. The intermolecular spaces among solid molecules are very small. Liquid molecules, they are medium, but gases, they are very large. The intermolecular forces between solid molecules, they are very strong. Between the liquid, they are medium. Between the gas state, they are very weak. And the volume, we said before that the solid state has definite volume and definite shape, but the liquid state has definite volume and indefinite shape. The gas state has indefinite volume and indefinite shape. We said before that the matter consists of smaller particles called molecules. These molecules consist of even smaller particles called the atom, which is the building unit of matter. So, if the atoms are similar, this will be an element. It will